Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Geoguessr. We're doing a coastal world today, yet another map by Mapper, and we're actually on a fucking beach. This doesn't happen too often. We're typically in a car, walking driving down the road. We might catch a glimpse of water here and there. This time, we're on a fucking beach. Clearly it's a harbor. We got a lot of boats, and you can see actually where the natural harbor is. I'm thinking tropics, right? We got sandy beach. That's a huge clue. And palm trees. Another huge clue. Besides that, we really got nothing. I could try and look at the structures. So I live near water. The fact that there really isn't any platforms, at least from what I could tell, indicates that they're not used to flooding over here. And that could actually mean something pretty big. What a platform essentially is I want you to imagine literally pieces of wood holding a house up like 6 feet. That's most houses in flood-prone areas, especially near coasts, will have their houses lifted to try and prevent any flood damage from really occurring. So it's interesting to see, first of all, sand beach, second of all, palm trees, and then third, nothing holding them up. Definitely a touristy area. These are all hotels. I want to guess an island. I don't know which island would be our best bet. I'm thinking maybe Hawaii. The only thing I don't want... Well, the only reason I don't want to guess Hawaii is the color of the sand. A lot of the Hawaiian beaches have like this blackish sand due to the volcanic ash basically turning into sand. It's the process of thousands of years. Let's see. No! Alright. Spanish. It's a Spanish island. Did we guess the Canaries? That might be a good guess. I can't tell you which island we are, because I really don't fucking know. I'm glad we were able to find the Spanish. It doesn't look like Brazil. That's it, because it could be Portuguese. No smoking, and then we're out of time. And it ends up being Costa Rica? Alright. We fucked that one up quite a bit. Not an island. Definitely not an island. Makes sense why we've never been here in a vehicle. They don't have official coverage, and I didn't even look to see if it was official. We done fucked up. Well, we're off to a terrible fucking start, but it's the Playas del Coco. You guys fucking got it. You guys fucking suck. I hate you. I hate all of you. I mean, look at this. Ugh. Look at that nice guess. Going with the fucking Canary Islands. Yeah, didn't even consider Central America. Didn't even look. Alright, well, that ruins it for us. I already see the cruise ship, so we gotta be in a touristy area again. Now I'm looking. I don't see anything down there that says it's at copyright Google, so it's official. Fuck, man. Now we have just another thing to look at, and that another thing is just gonna confuse us. .it, somewhere in Italy, Port of Rome. Alright. Somewhere down here. This is the Italian flag. I heart Seebach. Is there a place over here called Seebach? Because this is Rome, right here. Maybe. I'm trying to think. There's no way, first of all, no way any cruise ship is going to take this fucking river. Just doesn't happen. This, maybe. Does this turn? It's hard to look, hard to tell. Kind of, but not the way we want it to. Over this way. These are man-made, you can tell by their shape. Over here, maybe. Yeah, this could be it. Because here's the port, though. So, we know we're in the port of Rome. Well, it says the port of Rome. But, we know we're in Italy, and that's definitely a big thing. If there's cruise ships, it's got to be big enough to land. You know what's really bad? West, right? West. Di Porto Gardo. Yeah, so this is actually what's right in front of us. So I think we're actually down here a little bit more, because this is the building right here, and we've traveled a little bit. I think we came from over here. We're gonna mark it right there. I know we're not gonna get a perfect score on it, but you know what's really bad? You come into a different country, and the first thing you see is a McDonald's advertisement. In English, nonetheless. And then it switches to Subway. I get it, right? They're global. But come on, guys. We need to change this for the better. Actually, I think we're gonna go down here a little bit. We're probably over here. We return to start. We're on the water, looking north. We went around, right? I don't think this. It actually might be this. Is this a road? No, it's not. This is a road. Is there restaurants behind us? No, it's a parking lot. And we're out of fucking time. All right, and you guys got a perfect fucking score. I'm really not surprised. So what was the Porto thing that I found? 31 miles away. That, like, translated perfectly. From what at least we could tell. I don't know. But could be worse. Could be a lot fucking worse. Oh, and that actually makes a lot more sense. We should have looked for all the fucking ferry lines and where they went in. That would have probably helped us get a few more points. Wow. Alright. Yeah, not doing too good today. We got motorcycles. We're on the coast. It's the east coast. North. East. East coast of us. Looks like it also continues a little bit to the north, but I can't really tell how far we are. Definitely feels like we are in, I'm going to say Malaysia, India, Singapore area. And then we got that flag right there, which doesn't look like a country flag. More of an advertisement flag. I don't know, man. Sometimes on Coastal World we do great. And then other times we get that location in the first one. Clearly we went down the beach the wrong way. That's all there really is to explain about it. Alright. Just the way the language looks and the way it sounds makes me think Malaysia. So let's go on over here. Now, I want to just guess mainland. I don't want to go anywhere else. We know we're going north, and it's on east. Kelimpak Tani. Probably not gonna find. Well, we can throw a guess down somewhere. Over here. Doesn't really matter. But let's just make sure we're on land. It's got to be a road on the coast. This doesn't feel like a major highway, though. Oh, and they're rice farms. No, these are fish farms. Or maybe crab, mussels, stuff like that. But these are fish farms. Alright. Couldn't tell you where that's going to be. Somewhere on the coast. I'm thinking Malaysia. Could be completely wrong. Probably completely wrong. Definitely completely wrong. No idea who these people are. I'm guessing they're presidents, prime ministers, something along those lines. Definitely don't recognize them. Like in Japan, if you show me a picture of their prime minister, Abe, I know it's Abe from Japan. I'm not too familiar with the world leaders. That's just, I guess, part of living in the United States. You know who the president is, and then you know who... Most people know who the prime minister of Canada is. at least in the United States, and that's Justin Trudeau. No idea who the president of Mexico is. No idea really any of the EU leaders. I know Angela Merkel. And I forget really anything else. Bermutu, but an ID. So that's gonna move our guest to Indonesia. All right, somewhere in this arc, somewhere, but we know we have to be on the East Coast. Don't know anything else. Just random on the coast. Because India is an ID. Alright. And it was further south. It looks like we guessed the same island, which does give me a little bit of confidence that it wasn't exactly an easy location. We were able to find the ID, and that helps. That definitely helps. But we end up being on a small little Penida island on the East Coast. No idea really if we've ever been to this small island or not, but definitely a hard location. We could have had a chance there to at least get back into the swing of things. Right hand side, it looks like a yellow divider line, although it's very faint. It's tough. Alright. They're camping out of their car. That's pretty much what that is. But it's north of us. The water is north. So that really does get rid of a lot of places I wanted to guess. My original thoughts, with the yellow divider line, South America. But the only thing that really has water to the north would be Brazil. And then actually, if we go back, they have a USA flag right here. So now when you think of places that are warm enough to have palm trees, because that's what these are. Operation Purple, Camp Erdman. What? Hawaii. Hawaii's probably our good bet. Yeah. Rock climbers, lost fans, gassed fishermen. Welcome, mahalo, nui loa. Somewhere in Hawaii. This is where we go to shit. I know nothing about Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I've never even been to the West Coast. I think the furthest west I've been, let's see. Furthest west I've been is Nevada. Been to Arizona, Nevada. Been to Montana, Dakotas, Wyoming, but never California, Oregon, or Washington. So I can't say that I've ever seen the Pacific Ocean besides on here. But I gotta tell you, that's the best clue we've got, is the USA flag, and then stuff to our north. Camp Erdman. And then the fact that everyone's a surfer. Hawaii's really big into the whole surfing scene. Kaena Point. Alright, there we go. I can't tell anything else off of this sign. I doubt we're going to find a Kaena Point. But it just goes to show that we're definitely in Hawaii. Hawaiian beaches, Hawaii Paradise Park. We're probably not even close enough in. I'm going with just the biggest island. Could be anywhere. Especially over here, Kahului, which kind of sounds familiar. Well, kind of like this. But no Kaena. Oh. This is close. It's off by one letter, but why not, right? It's one letter. What the fuck can one letter do? A lot, but I don't want you to tell me that. Alright, let's just throw the fucking guess down. And God damn it. Alright. Does it at least say Kaena Point? It does. Kaena Point Trail. And that's where you guys got your guess down. Not bad. Could have been better. At least we moved our guess to an island closer. But not quite exactly what we wanted. At least we were able to recognize Hawaii, though. And I think that's pretty important. And then, looks like a hiking trail. Still says at Google. No... I guess this could help us. It's not in Japanese or Korean or Chinese. It definitely uses the Latin language. We definitely have islands and a city down here. I thought at first, hear me out, figured this was the Sant Christ, the statue in Brazil of Jesus with his arms stretched. That's kind of what it felt like when I could see it from probably, I'm gonna say 5 miles away, maybe 10, but it seems like we're taking this real fucking slow. We got nothing. We got fucking nothing. Hopefully there's a website on this truck. Or anything. Weird phone number, not United States. We got the Y, and then Industriales. Spanish or Portuguese, which still leaves us open to Brazil, I suppose. Do we do it? Do we take the fucking guess? I don't think so, because we're looking out north. Alright, so this is natural north. Northern part of Portugal or Spain could work. I really don't like the fact that we're walking this entire time, but I get it. Some places that it's just easier to walk to. We got a tunnel. We got nothing, man. We got fucking nothing. Alright, let's go in the creepy fucking tunnel. And we're out of the creepy fucking tunnel. Alright, Paseo del Faro. Definitely feel Spanish. EU plates, so we're in the EU. I'm just throwing a wild guess down top of Spain. Could be an island, could be the Canaries that I guessed in the first round. However, we haven't found anything really to set it apart. The fact that we're walking this entire way, though, should we guess a Canary? Again. Maybe. I don't see a natural thing here. Actually, I do. Kind of. But there's no island out here. Nothing here, nothing here. We're comparing and contrasting island shapes at this point. This, maybe. No. We're just gonna accept our fate. Maybe over here, maybe over here. Maybe this. It's hard when you're comparing the shapes of fucking land masses. I'm just gonna accept the fate. We're out of time. Yeah, alright. So it ends up being mainland, which is where we were, so that does help. We could have 280 miles off. I don't even know what this place is. We got a few more points than you guys. You guys ended up guessing on the island of Palma, which is good for me, but that's not going to give us enough to really make up for a lot of our fuck-ups, which we had a lot of them today. Just shy of 16,000 points. It wasn't good. It really wasn't. We only had one instance where we were south of the equator, which actually surprises me, and we didn't even use it to our advantage. But let's check out the full results. So coming in first place is Aphelion, which, alright, yeah. How'd you figure out it was Costa Rica? That's mainly what I want to know, is the Costa Rica one. Coming in second place, also fucking up on Costa Rica, which makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I still can't pronounce your name. I'm just going to put it in Google Translate. I'm going to say whatever it says. And if it's wrong, you can yell at me, but also yell at Google. And then coming in third, fucking up Costa Rica. And then Alex the Lame got Costa Rica. Alright. So that definitely is telling, but fucked up on Hawaii, I guess. It happens. Look at these scores. I'm thinking tough round. Alright? I'm thinking definitely a tough round. Could have been perfect scores all around had we more experience. So this is definitely something we're going to continue to play. I enjoy being around the coast. I do see water almost daily. I live that close to it. But until then, I'm going to go enjoy the beach. You guys enjoy your mountains and your open plains, and I don't even know what else you guys got. But I do look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for another episode of Geoguessr. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.